Okay. Not it. All right. Put that down. Where is the pen now? I bet it's not even charged. I bet it's not even charged. Let's just do a little bit of charging while we get this stuff ready. I need to move her over here. No, let me actually. Uh, I actually like it. I think it turned out pretty cool. Hmm. And there, and then there, and then there, and then there. Okay. Now, there, there, and there. Wait, no, no, and there. Man, that's gonna make me mad for real. Ooh, Vivian. Maybe, maybe. I don't know why, because it's more like summertime, so it makes sense for a summery thing. But I'm doing the school one. Because I was thinking of doing Idra too, because they were friends back in the day. Yeah, they were friends back in the days. They were cool and all, and now they don't talk anymore. They went through different paths in life and such. Alright, let's move. Wait, where's... Oh, there. Okay. Bring you down. Bring you up. Bring you down. I got to get you down too. Bring all you up. And then bring you down. Oh, these are all the flames. All the fire. Oh, I was also thinking about doing that. But that's a more serious image that I want to work on. So I guess I don't really need to work on it now. I don't need to worry about that too much. Okay. Um, Wait, what? It doesn't matter. It's not that important. Okay, let's finish this drawing up before we get to the next one. Cause I don't even know. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do. You know what? Should I give her like a tie? Hmm. Think about it now. I didn't give her one, huh? I did not. Should I give her a tie? I mean, I can. I mean, she doesn't even wear a tie now, so I don't know if she would wear a tie then. I mean, it makes sense because it's the uniform, but man, bump the uniform. Who cares about the uniform? Alright. Hopefully it's charged enough. Okay. Let me actually get that, and then this, and then that, and then this. Trying to clean all this stuff up. I'm actually liking it though. I think it turned out nice. Still her happy self, before the times have changed. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's on the screen. Okay, anything else that I wanted to add? Hey, like I said, I could. Ooh, I don't know. We can add more silly bands on this arm. No, I want to add something else. Maybe like a ring or something. Not a ring. A bracelet of some kind. Maybe we can do. Maybe. But before that, let me actually grab this color. Let's erase these. Let's clean this line up a bit more. Like so. And then I'm going to grab that color again. Just so I can have some... Wait, it's not that far. It's like this. Like that. It's kind of like showing her hair or her brows through it. I saw somebody do it a long time ago. And it's just what I'm doing now. If it's eyelashes or hair, we're putting it through the hair. I mean, if it, ends up covering. Can I, like, adjust it? Yeah, let me bring it lower. Yeah, something like that. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? Trying to finish this up. I was thinking of adding that. I don't know if I want to. Let me see, what color would it be? It could be red. I don't know if I want to be honest with you. Have to be underneath. Yeah, I don't think I want to. I mean, it's. I don't know. Oh, shoot. What do you think? Should I give her a bow? Should I put a bow? You know what I actually need to do? I actually need to think about like this changing form like that. Like so. And then this one going wrapping around and going here. Obviously I have to erase all this, but I don't know, man. And then like let's do like this, like that, and then like this, and then like that, and then like that. Put a line to show the 3D-ness of that. Would it even be like this? No, this is not. Wait, and then it has like the extra strands, right? Like that. Right? I don't know, man. It is hot. I'm about to turn on the AC real fast. Actually, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me like. I don't know, man. Especially because I feel like it's too symmetrical here. Like maybe we can, because I always like to add a little asymmetry. It just makes it look more natural, Especially like, let's say that part goes up right there. Like this part is going up like, wait, this part is going up like this. So maybe this part can come down, wrapping around this part right here. Like following this shape and then going down this way. Having it come down. I don't know. Is that too much? Or maybe this part can come down like, like this, and then this part can be, because there is like a transition from like this part to this part to this part. So maybe we can actually have this doing something kind of like that. Yeah? You just wing it? Hmm. probably do that and then have that part underneath, and then we can cast a shadow there, and then this part like this, so we can have this doing this thing, this doing this thing. But yeah, how's your day today, bro? How was it, man? And then we can put like the shadow underneath this, like that. It's casting a shadow, even like right here too, having a shadow right there. And then under here we can have a shadow being casted, and then right under here we can have a shadow, right? And then right under here, actually, it'll just be a shadow. Under there we'll have a shadow. At the bottom of this part we'll have a shadow too, because this is like 3D, so this part is, I like to think about the box like that. I feel like that's a little too detailed, huh? Pretty good. It rained most of all day. I mean, honestly, I like when it rains. It's nice. So that sounds like a good date. All right, let's grab this. Let's actually add some shadows underneath this part right here, and underneath this part right here. It looks like it's on her, which is the best thing, you know. That's the thing that I'm, you know, that I want the most. All right, I need to find something. A reference real fast. Excuse me. We could. I don't know if I want it to be too saturated. We could add a little bit of saturation though. Just a wee bit of saturation. Because I really like the saturation. Let me widen the thing real fast. Should I? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Let me just widen it this way. Okay. It's pretty centered still. We're fine. Maybe some liquify on the body just to clean it up a bit. Like so. Okay. Hair. Let's get the hair to do its thing. Pull it out here. I'm actually happy with this drawing. But now I'm thinking, because like I said, her friend, right, Brian? Idra. Like back in the day when she was, back in school and stuff. Idra. Do I have a picture of Idra here? This one? No. This one? No. I don't have none of the pictures. But you know who she is. You know what? Let me actually get her over here. I'm about to hide this real fast. I want to get her over here just in case I end up drawing it for real. Just so I have it. Let's see. Where is she at? Is she here? I think she's in here. So I was also thinking of drawing some of the vamps. Let's see. Let's take her out the way. And let's keep that. It's fine. And I'm gonna copy canvas. No. Let's turn this off and then copy the canvas. And then bring her back. And then go back over there. And paste her in there. Just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna end up drawing her, but if we end up drawing her, we can have her here. And honestly, let me just duplicate this again, because I like to have different copies just in case I end up messing something up crazy, So this right here, let's flatten it. We don't need any layers. This is right there. This right here is fine. This right here, I'll leave it for now because since we're still working on it. And then right here, we'll paste her. I just need to remember to delete it after, because I feel like that's one of the biggest things that I end up messing up on, is not deleting my, not deleting the work after, or the project after. And back in the day, she had black hair. Wait, you can't see. Let me turn this on. Wait, first I have to. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things. There you go. So, and she had black hair when she was younger, so we can do that. And I was thinking of giving her like some other type of glasses too. We'll see. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up drawing her young self, but I don't think she. I mean, I guess they could just be the Gyaru Squad, you know? I don't know, man. I have no idea. You know what, actually? Let me do something. Because I want to fix the shadows on here. Because I don't want to get stuck drawing the schoolgirls again. Not right now, anyway. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. We'll worry about that when we get to it. You know. I want to bring her actually. Let's bring her here, just so she's not in the way. We still got the little height. So she was, like, when she was younger, she was just above her knee. Crazy, crazy. No, that one doesn't. I mean, yeah, obviously. Okay. Let's grab this color and let's fix the bow. Let's put a line there. Okay. And then over here, we'll do so. Put a line here. Put a line here. Okay. And then above that, we'll put the shadow for this. Wait, what time is it? I gotta really keep track of time today. It is 8. Okay. Dang, I'm actually pretty late today. Whoa. She looks like her little sister. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, so over here we'll put a shadow right there. And let's put a little triangular right there. Okay, and then we have the shadows on the bottom of the thing already. I have these shadows on her thing. I think what I want to do is put like a gradient. Where is it at? An airbrush. A soft little transitional shadow here. Okay, just a soft little transitional thing. Okay, and then I want to do some more like sharper shapes. So like, let's put like a sharp shape like right here. Okay, we already have this one right here. And I want to carve a shape going inward like right here. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do too much. I don't want it to be too crazy. Let me actually add like a rounder shadow here. Let's get the darker, sharp shapes over here. I don't know why I didn't darken this area down here. Oh, dang. There's a mysterious color error. You know what? It's not even good. It's not even that important. Nobody's going to zoom in this close to the drawing to see So it don't matter. And right here, I actually want to add shape like that instead. Bunches and folds. And let's go back here. Set some more shapes. It's so, that's why I love shapes so much. I feel like it's just so crazy how simple, like a simple few shapes could end up changing the whole piece, you know? Like just those shapes just give more texture to the shirt, I think. You know what I'm gonna do also? I'm gonna add a pocket right here. And then maybe I'll add like a pin or something. Maybe I can add like a little pin there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's crazy when I get so zoomed in like this because it's like, are you guys even going to really see that? And when I post these drawings, how long do you really look at it? You know, I post it, you see it, you look at it maybe for 30 seconds, and then it's gone from your mind. Let's actually adjust this a bit. You know, it'd be cool. I think it would be cool if this was like on a shirt or something. I'd have to like write something though. Like I'd have to write something. Like this design, like her, like this on a shirt or something. But the quote had to be something interesting. When I grow up, I'm gonna be. And then this is this is what she became. She didn't know. She didn't know this was going to end up. You know, she was gonna end up like this. She didn't know. This was back in the Happy Joyce days. You know, she thought great things, man. I don't know. She probably wanted to be like a, I don't know, an astronaut. She just wanted to be something. She just wanted to be something. Oh crap! Of course I did it on the same layer. Good thing it's not like on her though. Mhm. Let me actually add a couple more shadows here and sharper shadows. So like I want a triangular shadow here. Wait, what? I mean, it's fine, I guess. Nah. Oh, that's why. There you go. I'm telling you, I'm over here doing so many unnecessary shading that nobody's going to see. But you guys are now, obviously, because you're watching, but triangular shape here. Let's put a shadow. Wait, what? Oh. Let's erase. Wait. Erase this right here. I don't know why I did that. Because this is on a different layer now. I might. I can't because they're different, like, saturation. No, I mean, opacities. Okay. Let's just not worry about it for now. Oh, actually, there's another one that I want to do. I feel like we're just doing too much now. But I like to add like a softer shadow. This might just be too much, like I said. We're getting too much stuff happening now. It's still a fold, but it's just a lighter fold. It's giving the shirt more texture, but now the skirt looks out of place. Her skirt is looking out of place. But the thing is, cause like this kind of skirt too, I'm thinking, how do I even? Okay, let's see. Cause if this part is coming out, I could see a softer shadow being put like right here. Maybe okay, maybe not. Maybe not this one then. Maybe this one having the shadow there, cause this one is too dark. I mean too light. Maybe? No, that's still not it. Oh crap, I forgot. I'd have to do it on a different layer again anyway. Let's do another layer and then multiply it and then do that. Uh-oh, never mind. I don't know. I guess we can add like a shadow on her body. So like right here. Like following the form of this thing. And then we can lower that opacity. Maybe we can do that. But the thing is, because like, what is this? I mean, because like her leg is coming closer, right? So I guess I could do like something kind of like a little triangular shape right there. And then if we were to curve this back, because this leg is coming closer to us, right? And then we'll do that shape again there. Right? Yeah, and then back here, we'll do like the lighter shade again. Because like her leg is coming forward, but this is being moved back. So this part of her leg is, I don't know, man. Maybe if I soften that transition, it could work. Like softer? Yeah, like a softer transition. I don't even like really doing that on skirts or clothes in general. I just like to have the harder shapes because it just makes sense to me. I guess that's not bad. Okay, maybe I can add some highlights also, some light shapes on her. So above that I can do screen, same color maybe. No, I knew it wasn't going to work. Divide. Really? Divide. Nah, I'm not feeling that. Honestly, I might be a little bit. Hold up. Let's see what it looks like if I were to do it like this. And then this all on the parts that are in the light. Not bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wasn't planning on it, but it kind of looks nice. Let's see it without it. Okay, and then with it. Hey, it does show a little pop, you know? It does show a little pop. I like it. And the green with the red, you know, they be working together and stuff like strawberries and, you know. Okay. Nice. Let me work on her eyes though now because her eyes are kind of looking, I mean, obviously like I said, it's at a distance, so you're not really focused on it. You're focused on the whole thing. You're going to look at her face eventually, but her eyes are looking pretty dead right now. So let's just add some details there. Why don't we? Okay. I never used Divide before. I mean, I've used it probably, but I don't use it that often. Okay, let's get a thick line around the iris. A thick line around the iris. And then I think I want to do, let's see. Okay, let's add a darker shadow. Wait, where is it? Is this one? No, it's this one. Let's add a darker shadow in here. Alright, so we can add some shapes in here. In her eye. Like this. I'm going to erase the other part on the top. Erase it. Like something like this. Okay. All right. Uh. um. I don't know. Like I've seen some people do like anime eyes a certain way, and it's really cool. I'm trying to see if I can find. Ooh, okay, this one right here looks nice. All right, so with this one, let's erase. Let me just erase what I did. Let me erase what I did, cause this eye right here that I'm looking at, this actually looks pretty interesting. So what this person does, they go in and they curve down on the pupil, right, like that. And once they got that, they it looks like they blur this part right here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Like I said, it's far, so it's not even like you're gonna see it like that. And then they put a highlight. Where's the highlights? These are the highlights? Nope, these are the highlights. Yep. So right here, they put a highlight right there. What is that looking like now? I mean, her eyes do look a little, like, they look lighter. Let me actually lower the opacity of that highlight, though. Yeah, there you go. Like a subtle little light. I don't know. Maybe actually this part right here is a little bright, too. That highlight right there, it's too bright. This one is a bit bright, too. If I were to lower the highlights. Alright, this one right here is too much, I think. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's get the black. Okay. Excuse me. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let me actually. Let me bring that part up a little bit, maybe. By looking at it, I mean, it's not even that that far, honestly. That far off. Okay. Hmm. What do you think, Brian? What, like, does she play any sports? What do you think? I'm trying to think, like, what is her normal school day looking like? Her normal school day. What is it looking like? Oh, I forgot about her earrings. Let's do that. And let's do boom, boom, boom. Let's do that. Let's put like boom, boom, boom. Get her earring in there. She doesn't wear earrings anymore, but in these days, she would she would show out a bit, you know. She would show out a bit. Okay, let's do that. Like that. Oh. Okay, and then let's erase this. No, this one. Yeah, let's erase this one on her earring right here. Let's leave that part right there just so it can show a little bit. Okay. What is these little red? Hold up. Hopefully this is from the bow. Yes, it is. Like, why? Is this one too? Yes, it is. What the heck? These random little. Okay, hold up. Let me actually. Speaking of the bow, let me actually fix this part right here. Right there. Give it some shape. Right there. Okay. There you go. Nice. You know what? You know what if I put a little bit of shine on it? Just cause. Let's put a little bit of ding. You know? No, let's not do that. But some people they be doing. I just don't want the. I guess we can add a little bit of stuff going on with the bow. Cause some people do a little too much for me. I don't want the bow to be that important though. You know, the bow's not that important. You know, let me actually thinking about it now. Let me actually hit the eyes with like some with a nice cool blue. Where's the airbrush again? Right here. Let's actually hit it with a nice airbrush, like right there. I mean, just give it a little color, right there. Yeah, she still had color in her eyes, but now it's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone now. That's life for you. That's life for you. Let me actually um lighten. I mean, color her lips real fast. I'm gonna do it the same way, just so it's the same exact color. Obviously, she doesn't have a lipstick now, but I just want the lips to be the same color. Like most things, I want the same color. Like her skin color is the same. Just change just a little bit. Her obviously, you know, her beauty marks and everything are the same where they are. Okay, let's do. I mean, her hair is different color, but you know, that's that happens. You know. Where is the earrings now? I lost. Oh, I did it on that. Of course I did. Why do I do stuff like that? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, let's do that instead. Alright, so that one's like that. Okay, let me erase this one then. Because it's not looking good. Why don't I just copy this one? We can do that. It's not cheating. Alright, copy, paste it, and then bring it on over. Wait, oh, bring it on over. I'll actually bring it up a little bit higher. I want it to be covered. So like right about there. Erase. Okay. I want to move it. So like it's kind of like moving. Also showing a little asymmetry. So it's not just going down like the other. This one is doing a little bit of swaying. Maybe she just moved real fast and it just, you know. And now I can actually add, like make it like catch some light maybe. Wait, this is the highlights right here. Let's have it catch some light. Right there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to overpower it. But so far, I'm actually okay with what we have here. Actually okay with it. Actually okay with it. I mean, no. That don't work. I mean, we could have two. We could have two black ones. Could have two black ones. Morgan, hello. Can you add a layer and make a pretty fake pattern? Oh my gosh. Come on, Morgan. It's looking nice. I can't, Morgan. I have to leave it. I have to leave a little something. I have to leave a little something. I mean, yeah, there are other patterns. Hold up, first of all, with her, there's some tweaking that gotta be made here with her. Let me turn on the light. Give me a second. All right, we're back. Like some rose or flower pattern or something. I was actually good. I was thinking about giving her like a, like, you know, the traditional uh like type skirt like thing that they wear, like the one with the ridges and everything. That'd be like these. Wait, that'd be like these, right? I was gonna do that, but then I was like, and you know, obviously it has like the, like these and these. I was gonna do that one. I mean, it wouldn't be like that. It'd be like more like this, right? But then I was like, it's kind of basic, you know. So I changed it. I changed it, you know. That's it. I just changed it. Gosh, Morgan. Gosh. There you go. She needs some thicker lashes. I mean, brows. Okay. 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 I'm not mad at it. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You know, there was a hold up. This is just a random idea that I was thinking, like of a pose. Let me see. Okay, so because I've been trying to do more poses lately where there's more overlap, because obviously the overlap is what makes these poses look a little bit more dynamic. I know, Morgan, you're not liking these boxes right now, but just give it time. The boxes won't be here for long. They won't be here for long. And then like we'll get like a this one to come back, right? And then we'll do like from here going down to here, going up to here, doing this curvature thing. And then this leg is gonna go straight down. Let's go like that. And then this leg right here will come out like add us a little bit more. And when it's time to grab the iPad, where is your iPad? Like, is it like far? Like charging somewhere far from you? I feel like every time, it's not just now, like since you've been back, like every time from all of eternity, I gotta go grab it, you know? Like it's in a different room or something. this one. I guess it's not. It's not the best idea because I was thinking like maybe it's more of a like this and then like if I were to push this more. If I were to push this more, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I usually put it in my office. Ah, I see. And you're not in your office right now. I get it. I get it. I don't like it either. You don't understand how many poses I went through today that I just don't like, you know? It's kind of like I don't know what I want. I don't really know what I want. When in doubt, draw an OC, right? By the way, Morgan, I was waiting for your character sheets, but I don't know if you fell asleep and forgot, or yeah. So I didn't see them, and I was just wondering. You know, you probably did sleep and forget, but you know, yeah. Just saying, just saying. Alright, so now we'll go there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then grab here, curve, and then up, and then there, and then wrap around here, go down here like this. Let's make it wider, because it's not wide enough. The hips aren't wide enough. Okay, and then we're gonna go from like the top, and then right here, we'll draw a curve. Wait. We'll do like a curve. Wait. We'll do like a two curves, like so. And then we'll do like a nice little slope down each end. And then we'll do like a nice circle for the shoulders. And then we'll go up and then down to the clavicle. And then nice little curve on the sides. They're still in progress? Oh, I thought you said, okay, that was my fault then. Yeah, it was my fault then. Let's get this part and then this part come down and then go like this, following the form. Let's actually give her more of an hourglass. And right on the side, we can get the. It's like sternomastoids. I don't know how they would even work on this type of neck. shape like so. And let's curve this back. Okay. And then right here we can add like an eye. So, and then we'll do like that, and then dragon character, yeah. And then hold up, the tailbone. Hold up, we gotta draw through a little bit. And we draw the rest of this box, and then we'll split this down like this. So about like right here is the tailbone. I'm gonna make it go lower though. I wanna fix this though. I used to draw dragons a lot back then. I'm very terrible at it now. Like I used to be able, because I made like a shape, right? That I used to do to draw them. I don't remember exactly what it was like though. I don't remember exactly how it was. And it was like a way that I put the horns and everything. I don't remember in the thing. It's confused. I gotta go back to drawing dragons and stuff. I need to like um do some more practice with the dragons. Yeah, I'm about to hold up. I'm about to turn on the air real fast because it's hot. Give me a second. Okay. I used to draw them a lot, but I use references now. Do you have any reference for me? Throw it over my way if you do. Dragon. Dragon. I was about to say. I was about to say, how the heck did it already? This is funny. Dang. These were the days when we drew dragons. I remember those OC I had too. I don't remember her name. She was jacked. She was like, I mean, she had her traps on traps. Like she got traps on top of it. Like it was just, I was like, oh, right. And our giraffe chick, she had like her legs were insane. I said had like she's gone. I mean, we may see her again someday. And by the way, for everybody who's like, how the heck do you have like characters who are like normal or quote unquote normal, and then you have characters with like long necks and the same thing? Listen, listen, hear me, okay? Mutations. All right, so things have happened. Like I don't know if you guys have watched the show, like one of the, it's the greatest show of all time. You know, it has a really good book too if you want to read it. But it's called One Piece, and there's like this thing in this place where things happen, and like in the water, and like in the and like the things, and then people start to change, and that is like where I was inspired. Okay, so you're gonna see it. You're gonna see some crazy looking characters. I haven't even like I haven't even showed you anything yet. To like how crazy it gets, right? Like there's a whole race of people. Like I showed a little bit of it back in the TikTok days, right? There's a whole race of people who are like insane looking, right? Like, hey, things happen, you know? Things happen. One day they were normal people. The next day, yeah. I mean, it wasn't. It didn't happen all in a day, but it was like over time they ended up changing. So yeah, they just not the same no more. That's it. Let's do that. Let's draw through. Make sure, like I said, when you're drawing your boxes, draw through the boxes. When you draw through them, it helps you. You know, helps you see the other side, and it helps, especially like when I draw hips and stuff. I know Morgan, you can mute this section because I know you don't like boxes. Actually, don't mute it. Just listen. All right. So if I'm drawing hips, why don't I draw it like a normal way, just so it's easier to see, like a nice simple 3/4 kind of thing. Not even really, but if I were to draw hips like so, I'm gonna draw through this box so that I can get. So when I draw the actual shape, which is like this underwear shape, I split this in half. I curve it down to the center, and then I curve it up to the other side, which is split in half, and it comes back here, right? And then I curve the top of the box like this, and then right here I go to the side and I curve this part down. So you have like an underwear shape like this. It's kind of like an action figure how I think about it. And then this side comes back, and then you can curve it to the other side like that. All right, and it just it just makes it easier. Um, so when I'm drawing the hips, I know where to place the legs, you know. So like on here, and then here as well, and then here. You know what I mean? It just makes it a lot easier because we're seeing through it. Listen, I love circles too. Listen, you see circles a lot of places, all right? I use circles for these. I use circles for these. I use circle for her eyes. You know what I'm saying? You don't see boxy eyes. You know what I'm saying? There's circles in my pieces. But boxes. Just just take the cake, you know? It's just the greatest shape of all time. And by the way, Morgan, when you send me stuff, can you like tell me, because I never get any I never get notifications. So you sent me this thing right here, and I bet it was when we were talking about the skirt. I bet it was when we were talking about the skirt because it's just a whole bunch of strawberries. Yeah, but this is a school uniform. You gotta understand. Like, it's not like she wants to wear it. You know? It's not like she wants to wear it, Morgan. She got to because it's a school uniform. So blame the school. Blame the school because when you see what the other girl wears, you're gonna hate it too. You know what I'm saying? But listen, it's not her fault. It's the school's fault. I'm thinking of giving her pants though. Also, I don't know yet though. I'm thinking of giving her pants. Alright, so with these, I'm gonna draw the box and then I'm gonna split it in half, like so. And then on this half, I'm gonna curve down, getting that nice underwear shape. I'm gonna go straight to the back, curve this part here as well. Alright, like this, and then we're gonna curve, do like a nice round shape like this. And then right here, we're gonna come down to the front, getting this shape right here, and go down to the back as well. Curve, and then now we have like the underwear shape, right? And her legs are gonna come out of this thing, right? So we're gonna go back here, and I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna curve it down here till we get this nice box shape for that leg. And then this leg, same thing. We go down here. I'm gonna do this, and then come back to the edge, and then go down here. Obviously, I messed it up, but you know. Obviously, I messed it up, but you know. Now let's curve it back, because I'm going a little bit higher with her legs. I want her legs to be higher. Yeah. Let's actually get this. There you go. That's better. Because I'm thinking of her like having like a little skirt thing. So I said a fake layer over the skirt to make it look better. And this part is gonna come down, curving in. Obviously, is she's whatchamacallit. Alright, and then go there, and then right here we'll come down and curving the hips going out. And then we go down the center. We'll go up here, and then we'll come down to like here where like the belly button and everything goes. Going out to the bottom. Oh wait, hold up. Listen, no spoilers. But which one of you guys are watching Last of Us 2? The show? Because obviously the gamers know everything, you know? But like first of all, we were already done with it because of the game, right? But I want to know if anybody here seen the show without playing the game. And I want you to know, what do you guys think about it? I want to know what you think. What you thinking about? I should have drew the inside of this box as well. We could still do it a little bit. There you go. Right there. Okay. And then we'll do like elbow here and elbow here. We'll draw a nice tube. You see one of Morgan's shapes right here, tube. And another tube. Another one of Morgan's shapes right here. And then we'll go down. And then there. You haven't, right? Wait, you haven't played the game? Wow. Bry is like one of the biggest gamers in the world. But you haven't played the game though, honestly. Do you know about it at all, or are you like, do you not know anything about it either? All I know are circles. Wait, you don't like tubes? Wow, I thought you liked tubes. I thought we had like a whole conversation about this, and you were like, tubes are like right after boxes. I guess I was wrong. I played the game, so there's no point in watching. Yeah, okay. All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? I bought that game. I think because I pre-ordered it, right? Bri, when I tell you how much money I spent on that game to not even finish it, I think that's the yeah, I think that's the first game, Bri, that I bought. Because I think I ended up buying it twice too. Because I bought one copy for me and one copy for my brother. When I tell you, when I tell you, Bri, when I tell you, this is the first time I spent so much money on a game. This is the first and last time, Bri. I spent so much money on a game that I didn't finish. Bri, I was playing that game. I was like, oh, word? Can I get my money back? No? Hmm. So y'all just go rob me like that? Like I just go reach in my wallet, take my money, and just know I'm not going like this? Okay. I see. Crazy. Crazy how they did me, man. It's the first time. Every other game, I can say, yeah, every other game that I've bought. I mean, like there's games that I didn't like, um really end up liking, but I mean, this is the most money I spent because I spent so much money, bro. I spent so much money for one singular game. Oh no, one, two is beautiful. I mean, one is beautiful. Oh, my fault. Two, one is beautiful. Game of the year, beautiful. Man, I played one once, and then I watched somebody else play the whole thing after that. So I practically played the game twice. One is beautiful, bro. One is beautiful. I love the one. Oh, yeah, yeah. One is amazing. I really liked it. Yeah, it was so good. Such a good. Um, it was literally like a movie, you know. Because when I was watching, because I that was the first game too. I think I watched like because somebody made a video of like them playing through it, and they did it all. It was all like perfect, right? So it's kind of like watching a film, you know. And it was this first time I did that. Like I went and I watched the video, and it was just like it was amazing. I was just watching a movie, unfold and all the cutscenes. It was just perfect. And I was like, yo, this is just this is cinema. It's truly cinema. All right, so right here we'll curve down and go up, and then we'll go up with the traps, and we'll do that. I bet Morgan doesn't even like the box arms. But listen, I have a good reason for doing box arms too. Okay, I mean I have a good reason for everything, really. But box arms, I have the best reason to do that, Morgan, and it's because arms are like boxes. You know, like they're like boxes. Like you see, like this box, right? And this f- arm right here, box goes like this. You know what I mean? And it's because of the fact that the the bicep and the triceps and stuff. Because like obviously, like I said before, like when I draw like the arm like normal like this way, then I have to draw a box this way because the bicep comes out here, but behind it, if I draw through, the tricep goes here. So if somebody's arm is this way, and then we do this to get the bicep on this side and the tricep on this side, then we do this to get the rest of the form that's attached into that. You know what I'm saying? Who's that in the corner? I mean, it's a dragon, but I can see them. I can see where you got where things get confusing. But yeah. But how's it going now? How are you doing? And by the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit it with a like and subscribe if you're not already. Let's do that. Actually, I feel like because I like drawing, obviously the head like that. But if I were to do it this way, I feel like I've said this before. But if I were to draw the box this way, I think I would be able to get more things done with it. You know, if I were to get it this way, if I were to get it then this way, like this is the eye line, and if I were to go like down here, this being like the nose, right? And then up here, this right here being like the brow, right? And obviously up here is like the hairline, and then we can round off the top of the head a little bit. Actually, if I do that, then it'll be off. So if I were to do it that way, because that can't be the hairline then. Hmm. Yeah, the hairline will be like right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, and then if it's like that, then the rest of the head will be here, like so, right? And then right here obviously is the side planes of the head. And then we split this in half. And then right here is like where we end up following the form inward. Wait, no, 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 because I'm splitting it here. But it's inward because it's the perspective that I'm going with there. But if I were to do this like this, you know, like that, and then obviously the head will turn following the form back here. This part curves back this way, curves back this way, and then right here is like the bottom of the jaw. I guess it can work. Hmm. It's just the best. Like I feel like the main reason. I mean, no, no, I've said this before, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna say it again. I just really like it because I feel like if you get it right, then everything will go right. You know, that's how I feel. If you get it right, everything will be right. Nothing will be off if you get it right. So just work on getting it right. I don't get it right all the time, but I know if I were to get it right, it'd be perfect. Okay, so right here, huh? And since you're an I'll give her some. That's a bit big. That's a bit much. And then eyebrows, eyebrows. You know what I mean, though? Like, get it right, and it won't, it won't take you like the other way. You know? It won't lead you astray. Oh, 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 oh. I need to stretch, man. I say this all the time, but I just keep forgetting. I just keep forgetting. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Um, let's do this one as well. Why don't we? Okay, split this in half. Get this, and then split this like here to get the nose, and then split this in half to get the brow. And then right here is the hairline, and then we'll just go up like this. Can get like this shape right here. It's a perfect circle. I mean, not perfect, because obviously the head isn't perfect. Good enough. And then right here's the center, and right here we'll go down following this where the chin is, and it will go up here, and then right here we'll just follow here because the neck attaches there. Okay, and then we'll erase this right here. Right here's the center, right? Yeah, this is the where the eye line is. One of these days, though, honestly, I feel like I'm gonna convince Morgan to join us on the side of the boxes. You know, I know, because I feel like even Naya's on her way over. You know, so we're gonna wait. This is like the curve right here, like that, and then we'll follow this like that. And then look at the chin, and then we'll do that. Yeah, okay. And then right here, like I said, is the eye line. Yeah, yeah. Look at the eye line. Right there. Box is on top. Yeah, nah. Listen. Right now it's a nah, but soon It won't be. You might not like be super obsessed with them like I am, but I think we'll definitely start seeing more perspective things. I mean, you do perspective anyway. Nah, I've seen some perspective stuff of yours. So just more, I don't know, just more boxes. Exactly. You see, Zara knows. I know I messed up on this one. It's just because of the perspective that I was going for with this one that threw me off. Oh, all right. I don't really like drawing um characters like straight on though. I really don't like it. It's just boring to me. Extremely boring. I know, I know. You still gotta do it. I know, I know. But like, if I can, I won't. You know? Does that make sense? If I can choose, I won't choose to draw like straight on. So I feel like the best thing about boxes is the fact that it really helps in the angles and the perspective, you know. But when you're drawing straight on, what the heck is the point? You know. So that could be the reason why I don't like it. Cause when, cause I feel like boxes are. I mean, boxes could still help, but when you're drawing straight on, the boxes aren't. You know, they're not showing what they're capable of. There's this artist. Um, I don't know how to say their name. I've seen them on like Twitter sometimes. Um, I think mainly on Twitter, if I'm ever on Twitter, right? And they draw. Like, listen. The hips that they draw on their characters are insane. Okay, but it doesn't break, which is crazy to me. I'm like, yo, how are you doing this? Right? Like, I'm surprised. I am shocked. I can't believe it. I didn't know it could like even go that far. It is insane. So every time I draw hips, I'm just like, yo, there's people out here moving crazy. I was at 24 hours straight yesterday. I don't think that's a good thing, Zura. I mean, you probably broke a record or something. I mean, probably not. I bet there's people out there that be, you know. But I don't think that's a good thing, man. Especially after we had the whole conversation of you, like, quitting, you know. So, yeah. I'm literally going to try to turn this into like a box thing. Like I'm actually going to be making boxes here. Are you streaming Friday? Um, maybe. I'll try. Why specifically Friday? What's going on Friday? Let's get this box working like so. I think I'm gonna actually split it in half just so I can get these shapes to work alone. And then right here. And then right here. And then this one will do. Alright, let's think. Because I have to think about the rest of this box. I have to draw through. I mean, I guess if I can go down. Okay. Erase all of these unnecessary stuff. I'm gonna be appearing in a friend's live on TikTok Friday. You should check it out. Okay. Who's this friend? We're planning a group art challenge. And I'll be participating. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. You'll have to remind me on Friday, like right before you go on. Be like, yo, I'm about to go on. I mean, since it's on TikTok, I believe it has to be, it has to be pretty clean. I was thinking of if I was going to show a little bit of it, but I don't know if we can, of course. Alright, so that, and then this light right here, come down here, and then down here, and then here, and then here, and then up, because I have to think about it connecting to the, in here, going down, here, wait, here, going this way, connecting here, going down here, and then going down here, right? Yeah. Alright, so now, since I know that, I can do this, and then do this, and then do this, and do this, and this, and that. And I can actually take this away, like that. And then now we can finish. erase these planes now. This is the side plane. This right here is the front plane. This is the top plane. This is the other top plane. I don't like that tangent, but it's what it is. I'll message you and yes. Okay. Are we doing? Are you reacting to the art challenge? I mean, I was thinking like we can probably like put it on. You know. I mean, if we can, I don't know, because we have to make sure it'd be fine with the you know. Oh my gosh! Ain't no way you posted this, Morgan. Morgan's tutorial on strong boxes. Start. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's an interesting tutorial. Oh my gosh. Did you just put that up? Yeah, you just put it up. You made a whole tutorial. Mm, so great, so interesting. Alright, so we'll do that, and then let's bring this part back to about like right here, I'd say. And then, I mean, but why? It should probably go all the way in, right? Because if this is like flat, like this, then there has to be an entrance. So like this? Yeah. It's a great tutorial. Wow, I guess. I feel like the box can actually. I mean, the box is how the box should be. Like, it's not supposed to be straight. And because of the clavicle, I'm gonna do like a thing like this. Cut this part out. And because of the shoulders, I'm gonna cut this part out. Like that. And then that. And then I'm gonna bring this back. And then down. right here about there. And then because of the knee, I guess the knee could just attach to. I mean, well, we're not doing the knee. We're not. We weren't supposed to go that far anyway. We weren't even supposed to go this far. All right. So then, like right here, we'll have the pecs, but we're not even drawing the whole thing. I'm just trying to get like a nice base here. Right about there. Okay. Not bad. Very interesting. But this is typically what I think about when I'm drawing bodies. And if I'm drawing like an arm or something, we'll do like this. And then I guess because it attaches to that, but it attaches, okay, so I guess since it does attach, we can do this. I guess since it does attach, we can do this. And then this one goes like this. And then, how does this attach? Oh wait, so like this? Wait, what? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and then they'll come down. So like these. And it's like, and it's like, and then right here, we can do it again for the hand, I guess. I mean, but because this twists and turns. Because the arm twists and turns, but this twists and turns more like on a like this. This is kind of like how this be twisting. You know, I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. But then we can do like a hand. It's not even funny. Schedule one. Bri, have you heard of that? Bri is the game connoisseur. I mean, Brian Titan is. So you never really know. I don't know what type of games Bri be playing. You heard about it? Okay, then see, Bri does know about games. Let me liquefy it. Why don't I? I could do like a center thing right here because if you feel like your chest, there's like a there's like where the sternum is. The sternum is like carved in, so I guess we can technically have that do its thing. Okay, and 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 it's kind of tricky with this part though, because I know how it connects to the arm, and I know how it connects there, but it's kind of like tricky because it connects There you go. Okay. Um. What if I did like above this? I use red to actually try to draw. Because obviously this is a lot more boxy than I usually have it. But I could still potentially get something going. And I did move the legs out so I can see how they connect in. So it might be a little too far. I've changed my profile here. It's linked to everything. Oh, that is your profile picture. Your. Oh, that's that one drawing. Oh my god. I remember. I remember that drawing. That's the tavern one, right? You see, it's not super bad. Like when you put it all together, you see, like that's the foundation. See, this is why I like boxes. Boxes, it gives you that structure, that foundation, right? Because like when you look at this, I mean, even though it sort of kind of does have that boxy nature to it, it sort of kind of does have that boxy nature to it, you know? Yep. Wow, I remember that. And then, oh, I should have drew the neck also. The neck, okay. I think about the neck as a box also, obviously, because the neck is just like it's like this, right? So like if you draw the neck from the front, right? If you draw the neck from the front, you get something like this, right? Right? Yeah, right. Sure, something like this, and then right here you put the traps, and then it comes across following this the what do you call it, clavicle, and then goes out to the shoulders, and yeah, and then right here comes down to like about right there, and then right here comes around and then goes out, and then about like right here goes around and goes out, and then this part comes down, and then you get the center, and then like right here, like about right there, you'll have like right here come out, and then it's like right here, and this doesn't matter. But if the head is like at an angle, like so, you draw like this. Why? Because on the side, this is where the sternal-mastoid muscle comes in, right? Because the muscle goes out depending on how strong and muscular the person is, you know. And then it goes down, and it goes down. Um, listen, Morgan, listen. All right, listen. So like the ribs, right? I mean, obviously I put it in the in the sense of a box, but like right here, wait, let me use red. Right here, this is the 10th rib. Okay, so this is that rib that, in most poses, especially depending on the person, it's like the last visible rib. Okay, at the right here, right, and obviously there's other ribs, you know. up here. Like if I were to actually draw like the egg shape, and then we were to go up with it, and then we were to go and then do the sternum, and then that little piece right there in the sternum, and then we'll go curve up, and then it's like I'm trying to think of the way it goes exactly, because I had to study this, right? It's like it's like it's like it's like it's like there's like a rhythm to it. Okay, forget it. Let's not worry about that. We're not gonna go back and try to remember. But this is the 10th rib, and it's a really important rib to remember. And like the in between the 10th rib and like the bottom of the sternum is like where the first abs go. So like understanding where those little measurements are, it's fine. But you don't gotta memorize every little single rib, mark it, unless you draw some anorexic that person or a person that is like a skeleton. And then you might have to know the ribs. I mean, but still, like you don't really need to know them too much when you're drawing a skeleton, also because of the fact that most skeletons, like when you see them like in anime, they don't have all of them like perfectly. Like they're generally there, the general idea of them is there. But yeah, so I draw this like this just so I know, cause like right here is like where the sternomastoid, no, the sternomastoid, yeah, the sternomastoid muscles, which is the side muscles, that attach to the back of the ear, and then it comes down, and then it wraps on the side, and then it goes to the front, and then it ends up curving like this. It's called sternomastoid because it connects to the sternum at the top right here, and they're, if you were to color them in, they'd be like this. And the reason, this is why I like to draw the head in the box, because when I draw the head from the side like this, I know where to place them, and I know that the triceps, I like to draw them here, and obviously they're behind the, like the traps. I mean, not the triceps, the traps. Oh my gosh, too many names, right? Are behind everything, and it comes down like around halfway. I like to put it, and then it goes down this way. But if I draw the halfway line on the other side, then I know to put them down back here also. You know what I'm saying? So then you have like, then it comes across, and then you go down to the center, which is about like right here, curving down, and it goes up, and it goes on the other side, and then right here we'll have like the shoulder muscles, and then it'll attach here, and then it'll go down a certain way, and then where the pecs, and yeah. Listen. It doesn't help you now because you're not really using it. But once you start using it, Morgan's gonna wake up one day. Oh, that I get it. You're confusing me. I'm confusing you. Just stick with the regimen, with your 1,000 boxes a day. Just stick with that, and then soon we'll be there. I mean, not 1,000 a day. That's crazy. A hundred a day is cool. Start off small. 50 a day. I'm gonna keep cutting it back. I mean, no, that's the last time I'm cutting it back. 50 a day. 50 a day is cool. And then I like this also with the arm because it kind of shows like that whole shape that we like to do, that lightning bolt, and then it goes up, down, up. Wait, no. What? Whoops. See the lightning bolt shape, bro? That I be doing sometimes. This is typically what it's doing, and obviously this is the top. I mean, since the hand is like this, the bicep actually turn a bit more. So I'd have to. The hand will have to be facing forward for this to make sense. So let me just do a nice flip. Because the hand needs to be facing forward for the bicep to be there. Because if you put your hand facing up, right? Put your arm out, hand facing up. Your bicep is like straight on, but if you face it down, your bicep ends up turning because this right here ends up twisting. So yeah, but yeah, this is where the bicep is. Comes down, and we go here, and then wait, whoa, and then we go here, goes down, up here, and then we connect, and then we got a nice arm facing forward. I need Mirko to use me. Okay. 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 I don't know what's going on with Titan. Titan. I feel like Titan has. I mean not Titan. Zora has. What's that thing called? It starts with a T. What's that thing called? Start with a T. I feel like that's what Zora got, cause Zora just randomly be saying stuff. I'm just like, what the heck? I mean, it's consistent, but alright. So I would probably not do it this way though. I'd probably definitely just smoothen it out. Like I'd round off the top a little bit more. Yeah, I'd probably round off the top a little bit more. If my character's posing is handicap, then what is handicapped? Then I choose to say handicap. I don't understand, Morgan. Wait, if Miracle is a rabbit girl, does she go into? Okay, yeah, Zero got it. You know what? Let's move this over here, and then let's shrink it just so this stays okay. And then now I'm going to draw another. He missed his own super. And went over here. Yeah, probably. Here, man. All right. Here, and then let's go here, like this. So this is now the rib cage. And then right here is where the hips go. Draw inside, like that. And this is the center of the back. Hold up, just lower the opacity. It's the center of the back. Right here. Does it have this special spice circle power? What? He doesn't have the special spice circle powers. The special spice circle powers? here will curve down here, like that. And then up here will come down like this, and then like that. Okay, so now we have that. This leg, we're gonna do it coming out here, and then we're gonna bring it down here, and then we're gonna do this with it. And then it's gonna go here, and then go like this. So I'm gonna draw this leg going up like that, and then actually, I'm gonna have it go up, and I'm gonna have it stop here to get that side, kind of like it's connecting in like this. It's kind of tricky though. I have to remember to get these lines accurate. And then this leg, I'm just gonna bring this leg going forward. So like it's gonna go down, it's gonna go forward. Did I ever draw the glutes on this one? I mean, I guess I can, but should I? That's the question. So like right here is like when it curves down and then attaches to like right here, right? Yeah, to like right here. On this one is when it curves down, follows, and then it comes back and attaches to like right here. Alright, so now, yeah, I'm gonna curve this down to like right there, and we'll go like this. And then curve this like this. Like that shape. It kind of looks like a, never mind. Okay, and then her arm will go here, but let's just do a circle. Morgan's favorite shape. Actually, I'm gonna draw a sphere. Right there. And then tube. And then another sphere. And then tube, but this time it's wider. Alright, so now we have that. We can erase it and draw the box. So like we'll go here. And then right here we'll do this. And then we'll follow this shape right there. Right there. And then obviously this one for the hand. And then I guess, we can do this right here for the elbow. And I'll have a little thing like this, just so we can fit the arm in, even though it doesn't fit in that way. and then we'll split this in half, and then this is like where the pecs, right? It's like the no, because if you split in half, the bottom of the scapula is here. So those triangular Dorito shapes are like right here. And then that bottom line is like where the pecs are, right? And then underneath here, yeah, this is like, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And then right here, we'll do like, since her arm is extended, we'll do like the tricep, which does like this shape right here. And it has like a little thing right here. It like pops out. And right here is where the bicep will go. On the side. And then right here is where the shoulder goes and attaches in here. It's like a connection. Yeah. Just a nice little plug. Plug in. Mm-hmm. But how is wait hold on? I'm just remembering this because you said this earlier. How is Miracle best girl? You think Miracle is best girl? I mean, Miracle's nice and all, but best girl? I think, I think nah. I think nah. Like if we have to pick like a whatchamacallit, like a hero, like a whatchamacallit hero. Can we talk about I need shield? Oh, shield hero. Okay, listen. Hot take. Hot take. Because I know how much you like Shield Hero. So you're the last person I probably should be saying this to. But I think after season 1, Shield Hero kind of went downhill. Listen. But I'm not saying it's trash. It's not trash. It's just I feel like Shield Hero started up here. Like let's say like a 9 out of 10. It started at a 9 out of 10. Now it's like a it's like a like you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like a you know what I'm saying? I want to make what? I want to make cinnamon roll cheesecake. Cinnamon roll cheesecake. That sounds interesting. What are you talking about? I don't know if I should have said that. I know you. I know now, Fumi, your boy. But I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm just saying how I feel. It's still above average show. But I feel like season 1 was its best. And since then, it hasn't been, you know, it hasn't been the same. It hasn't been the same. Because I actually like season 2 and 3 was mid. Wait, what? Last season was cheeks. Okay. Look at it. Um, because I actually like season 2 and 3 was mid though, but then I started to pick it back up in the last 2 episodes. Okay. And it just okay. Listen, as long okay, you see where I'm coming from. Okay, that's cool. And that did happen to me too, because it was like it just started becoming like I just started not getting super amped to watch it. Like season one, every episode, I was here, I was ready. I'm like, yo, this is getting crazier and crazier. I feel like they should have kept it a little bit longer. You know, they should have kept the whole because they ended that whole thing, the whole purpose, the whole reason we were there. It was like we liked it in the first place because we were like, okay, he like they're like pooping on this man. You know what I mean? They're tearing him down, and this man is trying to live his life, and you know what I mean. And then they just threw all that away, and I'm just like, what the heck? That was the big reason. Like we were on his side, you know. We wanted to fight with him. Like nobody else was there besides Raphalia, oh girl, right? We were with him, and then they just threw all that away. I'm like, like come on. Like I said, it's not. I never said it was trash. It just dropped the ball. Now, it's it's just an average show, but it was above average. It was above average. Season one is one of the like if season one, I can say one of the best season ones. Truly, like episode one is one of the best first episodes in anime. I think like of recent time. Let's not say of all time, but of recent time. One of the best first episodes. Like I was hooked from gate. I'm like, oh my god, whoa, all right. Season one is like really good pacing wise, and everything's pretty good there too. But then, yeah. What did you say, cheeks? Yeah, yeah. I agree. Okay, okay. Shield Hero sounds dumb. Oh no, you gotta watch it. Definitely season one. You gotta watch it. It is. I mean, the title might be dumb. Sure. I mean, the title is pretty simple compared to what we got. Yo, I saw this title for this anime. Oh my gosh! Listen, that time I got reincarnated as slime. Listen, I love that show. Okay, and I know crazy title, but yo, they're not even playing anymore. This thing, I don't remember what it was, but it was like once I went here and then I met this person, so then this happened and now I'm living with it. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck was that? The stupid like they're really milking it. They're milking it. Cause ain't no way that's the title. Ain't no way that's the title, man. It was like literally something like that. It was like I went here, met this person, and then this happened to me. So now I'm living with that decision. I'm like, oh my gosh. But sometimes those shows be good though. That's the thing that's kind of conflicting me. But did you watch season three? Yeah, I watched season three. Season three is like yeah. See, even like the ending of season three even threw me off. I'm like, what the heck is that? What like now it's like going through this other path, and I'm like, oh my god, sure, sure. You got nothing else? Sure, go down that path, I guess. Yeah, the essay title, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, Morgan. Because like I said, that time we reincarnated as slime. Back then, that was crazy. People were like, "What the heck? What kind of title?" But now, it's like they, it's like I don't even know what they doing now. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, what the heck are you guys doing? comes out here, but it's like, because it'll come out like this, right? No, 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 no. But it does though, right? I mean, if it goes down first and then out, wait, no, no, because we have to also think about the fact that um it squishes. I stabbed in the backward dungeon. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. But like I said, some of them like they be good. So it kind of throws me off because some of like a lot of them are bad, right? Or like just average. But some of them be good, and I'm just like, oh man, now what do I do? Do I risk it? Do I risk it and watch it anyway? I don't know. Let's do that. Hmm. I mean, I might not have to go that crazy with it. I mean, let's bring it down a little bit. I feel like I did a little too much there. Yeah, that's better. Oh my gosh. Bogey teeth. And then it goes out, and then in, out, and then in, like so. And once it does that, what else? What else? What else? Um, okay, so right here does its thing, and then we go out, and then down here, and then this one goes out, and then down here. Kinda. Let's turn it off. See what it looking like. Oh, I drew it on top of it. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. That was a dumb decision. But it's whatever. Who cares? Who cares about that? So right here is a box for the hips. Drawing them on the side. I don't really need to do all of this, but when I do it, I remember it. So I try to do it when I can. Split in here, split in here, split in here, split in here. So like these. So make it smaller. I like using a round brush to sketch. Did you mix any new brushes, Morgan? Have you made any new brushes lately? And then this goes down to here. This goes down to here. This rounds up like this. So this part is in shadow, like so. And this right here is the hip bone. And then obviously if you go down in the center, you get like this triangular shape from each end. And then from the front, you get like something like this. It goes up and we don't really see that stuff anyway. The last one was my no color blender. I can't remember if you saw that one. I don't know if I saw that one either. Nice curve down, up, and then right here will come out, and then down, and then right here will attach, and then the leg goes here, and then we'll go. It's a bit much. I think I did a little too much there. Okay, and then the other leg will go back. If I wanted to, anyway. I think it's fine. I mean, if it goes down. No, it's not like that. It's like, it's kind of like, wait, hold up. And this part is open, so I can get this to. I don't know why I did it this way. Like, why is that shaped like that? Hmm. If I do like a straight line. Make it bigger. Okay. It's actually not. I feel like because I did it this way, like after the fact, I don't know if it's gonna look right when it's done. I mean, like when I add this part. I mean, it might could still work. Kind of. Maybe if I were to like have it up more, yeah, like this. And yeah, I gotta. Oh crap! I almost just broke that. And I actually have to add this one. Oh crap! I forgot. At least it didn't just turn off. And then let's do like a big one. A big one. I really still need to do more practice when it comes to like foreshortening and stuff. And then like right here will go. And then right here. I'm planning on making some hairbrushes, really. I feel like I thought about it before. Like I feel like the only thing I would ever really do is braids, just because it will just get me to the end faster, right? But like typically when I draw hair, I I just draw like a shape and then I add details to it, like a simplified, like very simplified, no matter what the hair looks like. You know what I mean? So I don't think I'll ever really need a brush because I feel like people who make hairbrushes are people who draw a lot in their hair. But I'll just draw like a simple like thing of hair or something, and then I'll just add some loose strands and such. I don't do anything too crazy. Have you made any new OCs lately, Morgan? Because I know you're doing the character sheets right now, but let me see something real fast. Give me a second. Because I know you had like a whole lot of them. You sent it to me before, didn't you? Pretty sure you did. Trying to see if I can find. Oh, see. This is what's her name? Iskala. Iskala. She's a human slash cat. She has black and green hair. She has amber eyes. Uh, has a tongue piercing. She's 23. She's 4'10". Uh huh. You see? You see? You see? Are you still like doing stuff with her or no? Is she gone? There's a character sheets. Oh, you're remaking them. Okay. Cool. 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 And the other one is Superia. Superia. Am I just tripping? It's like your names are unique names, definitely. She's dragon blood and a cyborg. What the heck? She's blonde, blue, and red eyes. Oh, she has some heterochromia. I see. Um, has a bionic right leg. Okay, I see. I see. And she's 23 and she's 5'9". Okay, she pretty tall. I see. All right, she pretty tall. And obviously we know Momo already. We don't gotta mention her. Somebody call 911. It just came to my mind when I saw it. She's an e-girl too? What the heck? I mean, I guess if you have a character that's part cyborg, there must be computers. So she's an e-girl, so instead of needing cat, like, those cat ears that e-girls be wearing, She has real cat ears. I see. I see. Did you make her e-girl after, or did you already know you wanted to make an e-girl before you even decided to make her half cat? And this part goes like this. There's a half. It's like right here. So it's like right underneath the half. And then belly button. And then and then shoulder, circle, another shoulder, circle. I mean, I guess it does attach to this, so we can do that. And it attaches to the back too, so I guess we can do that too. And then it goes a date. And then it comes up from the pit. I feel like I made that part too soft. I'm gonna have to readjust it, but we'll come back to it later. Every single time I go back to it, I find something new I can fix. Happens a lot. I saw a picture of what's her name from Guilty Crown, and then instantly the main girl, forgot her name. I forget it. Inori. Hmm. Character she looks like for. Okay, let's see. This is the first time I'm seeing a draw from Morgan in a while. Actually, I did see your other stuff. Your what do you call it? I don't know. The ones for the critical role. Yeah. Oh snap! Look at you drawing the skeletons. Nice, nice. Hold up. I'm gonna actually put this over here so I can see it. Zoom in. Wow. I mean, obviously, I know you didn't want me to zoom in, probably. And look at you organized. You have their names and everything. Okay, over here, she got her arms up. Oh, this is a guy. This is Mason. Oh, this is the cyborg girl. Okay. This is Neo. I don't know who Neo is. This is the Aliska, and Momo. You got 9 characters? Oh, the other ones are blacked out. Are they blacked out because? Are there some peppers in there? But it looks cool. I like how you're organized. Very nice. I haven't started them yet. Oh, these are characters. I'll be into. Oh, okay. So they're not. Oh, is the thing that you're doing with the on TikTok? Is that for art fight? So there's secrets. There's secrets, huh? Understanding how that attaches that way is so interesting. So interesting. Hand is way too small. Still pretty small. I'm not sure if I'll add. Okay. Hmm. the light. I'm excited for top 3. This is my newest OC and D&D base. Oh dang! So this you gotta take the most time on this one most likely, if that's the case. I really need to practice more on these. I didn't know how bad I was with getting them down. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, there's something wrong with this person. I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's just ignore. Let's just ignore it. I forgot to ask Zura. Zura, did you finish your Nova on the car picture? Stop seeing updates on it, man. And Bri, did you finish the piece of what's her name? You said I could see one in the foreseeable future, and I'm like, when is this going to happen? You need to work on it. All right, all right. As long as you're working on it, it's cool. I was checking out my practice pages. Why are they so good? I'm doing weird. It's about your practice. Post them in Discord then. I mean, if they're if you want. There's some Astro Boy type stuff. I really hate this one right here. So very bad. I finished the first drawing and colored the other one. Wait, yeah, you wait, really? Wait, I didn't post it yet? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what? Where's it at? I don't see it. Okay, let's try that. And I'm gonna finally start something, hopefully. That's the plan after this. Hmm. Maybe let's bring this part a little bit higher, or this part a little bit lower. How's it going, Lucian? How's it going, man? Alright, and then like this. I think it's fine now. Pretty good shading. Oh, some night stuff. Oh, wait. Speaking of night stuff, hold up. Wait. Were you here? Do you know who Vasha is, Morgan? Do you know who Vasha is? Was Morgan here when we did Vasha or no? Ooh, I like the armor. No, you don't know who Vasha is. All right, give me 1 second because when we were doing our Vasha drawing, I don't even know where it is. That's how long ago it was. Let's see, Vasha, where you at? Okay, there she is. Because when we were drawing Vasha, wait, no, was it Vasha? No, it wasn't Vasha. I mean, we do have Vasha, but it was when we were doing. I might show you Vasha, but it was when we were doing. What were we doing? Who were we drawing? We were drawing something. I don't know where it is. Oh, we were drawing. No, we weren't drawing her. What were we drawing? I thought we were drawing Marionetta, but it's not Marionetta. Who were we drawing? Crap. I was gonna ask you, Brian, but I don't know if you gonna remember. I mean, I bet you remember us doing it, but I don't know if you remember what I'm thinking. Let's see. Is it this one? It might be this one. No, it isn't. I have to find it now. I must. Where is it? It might honestly be with Vasha, to be honest. It might honestly be with Vasha. I'm about to go with Vasha and check. Or not. No, it has to be Vasha. If not with Vasha, then I don't think. I think I deleted it. Oh wait. I think I found it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let's wait. First, let me make sure it's safe to show. Okay, it's safe to show. Okay. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. All right, let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna have to turn this off and turn it back on so I can zoom in and stuff. Okay, so this was when we're doing some studies of some, like, some Chinese inspired things for my empire, the Long Hole Empire. This is when we were creating our language. Dang, this was the series we had. We are doing some armor and stuff, and this is when we're studying some more things with her. Oh Lord, I put in my OC. Lord, also I'm reading some Wattpad. Also put some non-copyrighted music, cause yes, I just I just woke up, guys. So yeah, you just woke up right now. You have unsafe. It's not unsafe, but it's just like I don't know. You know what I mean? But so yeah, so we had some studies, and once I saw your weapons, it instantly reminded me of the stuff that we did here. Some more studies and stuff. You see, we had some of the patterns. And by the way, if you were here with when we did what's her name, Indra, then you would know where this pattern's from. You know what I'm saying? Some subtle little Easter eggs. And this is the language. This is our language that we created, and this is Indra, obviously. Ingrid, my fault. Indra is the other girl. And you see, we were working on some cool things here. Working on some braids and stuff. Really awesome. Some more weapons. Really awesome. It's 6 a.m. for you? Wow. Working on some things like that. Yo! I actually have this idea, and this is the old map. The map has changed so much since this. This is That's how you can tell this is a really old thing, because the map is so different. It's not even funny. And these are the what do you call it? It's the the banners. Yeah. But Vasha, I'll show you who Vasha is. Can I show Vasha? You think, bro? I think I should. I think I should be able to show Vasha. She's fine. She's clothed and everything. Yeah, she's clothed. Vasha. She's a cool, like, we had a series with her too. Creating everything. Man, we gotta bring Vasha back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Drawing is hard. Drawing is hard. But it doesn't have to be. Study your boxes today. Okay, is this good to show? Let me see. Yeah, okay. So here's Vasha. Alright, she's a hunter. Uh yeah. She's 12 foot tall. Mm-hmm. This is a boar that she done took out. Uh yeah, these are some expressions here. This is her again. This is her again. Oh, this is the scar on her back. From the bear. From her bear. She has a bear. And this is a viper burn right here. She has a wolf bite right here. So yeah. Oh my goodness, Basha, look at you. I'm gonna put you on. Just hear me out. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Dang, bro. Do I have the other thing of Vasha? I don't. Oh wait, I might have it on a different page. Wait, I remember her. Oh, you remember her? Oh, you were here for her? For real? So this right here. Let's make sure it's fun to show. All right, so right here we got Vasha's bear right here. All right, there she is. So cool, you know. And yeah, this is Keto. This is Keto's height. I like to put something like that just so I can under always remember his height. And Besta inspired, yeah, 100%, 100%. But yeah, there she is. There. This was like our concept before we went in and did some more, right? But she looks nice. She looks nice. She looks nice. And we have what's her name? We did so much when you weren't here, Morgan. But I know you were busy and stuff with life and stuff. I understand. I understand. I understand. Were you here when we did Vivian? I don't think she was here when we did Vivian, Brett. I don't believe you were here when we did Vivian, Morgan. Vivian was a good time. There's Vivian. There's what's his name? 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 Lenore? Yeah, Lenore. Lenore. He's number 11. You were looking when you could. Oh, so you were around, but you just weren't talking. I see. I see. But yeah, this is Leo's brother. One of Leo's brothers. Yeah, I don't know any. Oh, you don't know any of these people? Oh my gosh. But yeah, she's a baroness. She's a baroness. Also in my OC lore, there's many vampires. Nice, nice. But yeah, this okay. This was an updated version of the map. I mean, this one is still pretty valid, right? I think this is pretty. I mean, it's changed from this, but I feel like this is pretty valid to the world, like the west part. But yeah, there's Vivian, and then we drew Vivian again. We drew Vivian in a more full piece. Not gonna lie, I really love how she turned up. You appreciate it, right? No, like when Brian, listen, cause listen. I feel like I'm never gonna say that. I ain't gonna get anybody all but her and stuff. I'm gonna stop. All right. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Then we did Vivian in a more cinematic piece. I mean, this piece is okay. I have a better thing that I want to do with her. I actually have a picture that I want to do with Izariel. Actually, I was thinking of doing because I'm still trying to picture how I want it to look exactly. But I want to do like I want to do something. I don't want to say it, but I want to do it. Let's just say that. I don't want to say it. I just want to do it. And when I do it, then I'll say it, probably. But yeah, I want to draw her. She when you want though. Okay. Yeah, so here's Vivian. I still gotta draw her kids too. I think I want to do like a picture of like them having dinner or something. I feel like that'd be really cool. Uh-huh. almost done with the drawing from the third. Cool, man. That's the one you showed me yesterday. Oh yeah, you did say you read Wattpad. Man, interesting. Very interesting. All right, so who else has Morgan probably not seen? Wait, Morgan, do you know? I mean, Morgan, nah. Do you know Mei Jin? Do you know who Mei Jin is? Were you here for her? Were you here for Mei Jin? Wait, did it work? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not working. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I have an idea. I'm gonna put it always on top. There you go. So it doesn't like disappear. Alright, so here's Mei Jin. Just in case you don't know who she is. Mei Jin. There she is. She is from the Longhole Empire. The one, the Chinese inspired one. That's where she's from. And then she was sold, kinda? Not sold. Like she was like sent. Like she was traded. That sounds crazy. Right? But she was traded to the other kingdom. Uh like I mean yeah, kinda, yeah. So she was sent all the way over here. Okay? So from here all the way over here, which is it's a timely trip, right? By sea. And yeah, that's Mei Jin. When her hair is down though, 10 out of 10. But yeah, so and this scar by the way was given to her by the emperor. He gave her the scar because he doesn't want her he kind of like just scarred her face to this like just so that nobody would want to marry her technically. That's why he did it, because he sent her over there not as a marriage thing, because he doesn't like he has a whole bunch of people like, yo, I'm telling you, Morgan, this emperor right here, this man he be marrying everybody off, right? He be marrying everybody off, his kids, his servants, everybody, right? So since she wasn't for a since that wasn't the reason why he sent her away, he doesn't want her out there, getting married and stuff, so and he pretty tough life for her. It's funny that I say that, like it wasn't me who wrote it. It's always funny when I say that. It's always funny to me. Okay. Is Morgan all caught up now? Let's see. Is there anybody else? Morgan knows Irene already. Bree, I really need to draw Bree again. This is the drawing that we never finished because I just wanted to start it all over again. I was hating the way it was turning out. I'm definitely going to start it all over again. But this piece right here, definitely going to start it all over again. Listen, I'm going to tell you her name one more time, Zura. One more time. And you better not keep calling her Long Nose. She isn't Long Nose. That's not her name. Gosh. Her name is Izario, okay? Remember it. Write it down. So you don't forget. What's up, Lucian? get some more water. I am thirsty. Pretty parched. Isario. Isario. I mean, that's not how you spell it. You know, close enough. Once you type that in, I'll know what you're talking about. I'm gonna develop my OC's lore. Well, when I'm writing an OC, I like to, I like to, I like to have like a map, right? The reason why, because I like to know where they are. You don't need it to be super crazy like mine is, right? Because like this is like before I end up changing it again. But like knowing kind of like the location, right? Knowing where they're from, how people are around there, can help you build more and more on your OC. You know what I mean? Like I said with Mei Jin, she's from here, and this world right here is Chinese inspired, right? So also you can just think about like the traditions that she may have, and more things on like her family, like her sister. Her sister used to work in like a tavern, right? And since she's so in love with food, when she likes somebody or like she gets along with somebody, she tends to give them food nicknames, which is really funny, right? Just little subtle things like that, just to make the character feel real, you know. That's why I like to have a good idea of where they're from, so they feel real. So when you're writing lore, that's a good thing to think about. Think about like everything that they have on, the things that they wear, where they got it from. All these things are pretty interesting. But I think we're all caught up with you, Morgan. I think Morgan actually did Morgan meet her? I'm just gonna say Morgan met her. Morgan did not meet her. What is her name again? Marionetta. Marionetta is her name. This woman right here, Morgan. This woman right here. She's the last one. She is also from that empire, right? She's one of the daughters of the emperor, right? She's quite old. She's pretty old. And this woman right here is her attendant. This strong is so bad. I really need to redo it. But yes, this is her. Your phone dead? I see. I see. But yeah, I think you're all caught up now. Those are all the things. And she actually was married into the other kingdom, and now she's married to them. All of her clothes, they're still inspired by where she's from, which is like the ancient Chinese, but she has like water elements in her design, which is really cool. Also, the lore with the nun and the come before the black, and in the time when the black plague happened. Oh, so your story takes place in real life, or like in a modern? I mean, not obviously not in our time now, but like in real life in the sense that it takes place um in our world, just in a different time. There she is. Wait, is this the right? Oh, this is the wrong one. I gotta change it. I put some real life stuff. I see. you go. Now this is the right one. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit it with a like and subscribe if you're not already. But yeah, you might have been right, Morgan. I might actually. You know what? No. Let me just tweak this real fast because I don't like the fact that it is coming forward, but it's not. The form of this is not going that way too. It should follow the form of the body. Like this part coming down, this part going up like this. Okay. I don't want to change it too much now. Yeah, it looks better. As well as a kid, bro. Killed by, I don't know, I didn't develop the lore to know the killer, and 7 years later when she was revived, and when she was revived, she was a rotten corpse. Oh, so you just have a whole bunch of like death going on in your story. Interesting. Very interesting. Like, what is the whole like the purpose of the story? I mean, not the purpose of the story. Like, what is the story even about? Just this one real quick. Check it. Check what? You need post on. Check what? Whips? Oh, now you put something there. I'm telling you, you gotta stop telling me to go check when you didn't even put nothing there. Ooh, okay, I see you. I see you. But yeah, listen. When you're drawing your boxes, right? Remember that each line follows itself. You know what I'm saying? It goes in the same place that it's going. So a cool way to check this is that, like, let me put it in red. This line right here and this line go the same place. And this line right here also should go the same place, right? So now let's use a different color. Or the same direction. Yeah. This line right here and this line right here, same direction. You see the arrow? Put an arrow. Now let's do this arrow right here. Makes it easier to see. See the arrow? The arrow? All these lines are going the same way. So a cool way to check that when you're drawing your box is to draw the line again and then draw the other one, just to make sure your arm is doing the same thing. So I can admire it before it's okay. And then when you're drawing the other way, obviously the same thing. You draw this line, and this line. all these lines are going the same way, right? And if you obviously are drawing through it, like I said, this line like this line like this, and then that blue line again can go like this. Wait, it's too close. Like this. So now that we have all that, we can just connect the dots. I mean, this one right here is like off. I don't know where that one's going. I mean, it's correct, but it's off. I should have like connected. Oh crap! Should have connected it better. This is really bad. I'm like, let me try it again. Alright. I mean, it's good enough to pass, I guess. You see, it's off. I know it. That's all right here. And then this one should stop right here. Yeah. But like, hopefully you understand a little bit what I meant. But it's looking nice. I like it. I like it. And remember, like I said with the proportion, right? When you're drawing your arms, if you look at that reference that's right next to your drawing too, the arm, the elbow usually is right in between here, right? So we're in between the rib cage and the hips. So if I were drawing her arm down, the elbow would be like around here, right? And then the rest of the arm goes down, and then the hand should be able to gently like be placed like over, here without any issue, right? So when you're drawing your arms down, it should be like that. Thanks, bro. No problem, man. No problem. And Bri posted something. Let me go see what you got, Bri. I heard Alice is out here. Okay, where? Where is she? Here? I mean, it should be here, probably. Wait, where is it at? Here? Where? What? Did Bri troll? Was Bri trolling? I, I, I don't see it nowhere. Hold on. I thought I was tripping or something. Okay. Now get out. Once again. Once again. Zura, if you tell me to go look for something and it's not there, I'm not playing with you, bro. Uh, check my OC lore in chat. I mean, I saw the lore that you sent. Oh, the purpose of my OC. The purpose of my OC lore is to escape reality, and I have. I mean, no. That's not. That's not what I meant to ask. I meant to ask. Like, what is the story about? What is your story about? Because you told me all this other stuff, but like, what? Like, for example, is this like for like a book or like for an anime or something? And if that's the case, like, what is the story about? Oh, you're just doing it just for fun. It's not. Oh, you're just okay. That's cool. So the lore and all the story that you're drawing for your characters is just for fun. All right, I see. How are you saying it was like I thought you were gonna write a story or something. I mean, like write a book or something, but it's just for fun. Okay, cool, cool. Hmm. All right, so I'm gonna do a thing where she's here. Okay. Hmm. 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 I really don't know exactly how I want it to be. But like, dang, it is 12. It is 12. What's up, Zara? You posted them? Okay. Let's go see. Let's go see. Oh dang, Brian just threw a whole batch at us. Oh snap! Okay, wait, who's this? Who's this? So I see Alice right here. Wait, Alice get kidnapped? What the heck? There's more lore to this. What happened? Oh my goodness. Once again, Bride out here not putting names. How the heck am I supposed to? I only know Alice. Oh, who's this one? Who's the Mitsuri hair girl? I wonder. That last one gives me aces. Ah, I can see. I can see it. Wait. I mean, I can see it. Objection. And who's the chick with the blicky? But let me see. Why did Alice get kidnapped? What happened? And who are these cat people? They're like beers. Um. Wait, what? Hold up. What the heck is happening? Hold on. I'm trying to. Crap. I gotta. I'm trying to zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. You're right. What? Dang, this chick is like, she is jacked. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I haven't seen it in years. So, oh, I mean the first one I can see. I can see that with the cat and the rabbit, but the second one, she's just trying to she's just trying to live her life in the cafe. They can't let her live. But yeah, who's the Mitsuri one? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it. Hope you enjoyed. Uh, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one, or today because it's Wednesday now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to finish this one up today so I can post it. I mean, I'm trying to finish this up like now so I can post it today. What the heck? Who was dumb enough to put this here? This is the stupidest. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Somebody had the audacity to put Boruto sitting on a throne, and they got One Piece, uh, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, all bowing to him. Man, if you don't. Blended Ace. Yeah, I see the one with the hand up. Objection. I can see. Wait, which one was that? Oh, I can tell because of the hair. The hair does look like hers. It does look like hers. Mm. Ace was a good game, not gonna lie. Oh, who's the black cat chick? I like her hair. Hey guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. For the next one. Hopefully, I can finish this up before then, because I really don't want to work on this drawing another day. But yeah, have a great one. Have a great night, and have a blessed one. Oyasumi, 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 oyasumi. Wait, what? Oh, wow, these are. Oh, come on now. Oh, I see. It's just for the reference. Okay, I understand then. Yeah. The black cat, yeah, the one at the bottom, she's purple, purple hair. Um, she has purple and black. Excuse me. She has the black cat on her shirt. Excuse me. Hmm. Interesting. But yeah, peace out here, guys. Have a good night. I just wanted to draw a black chubby hall girl. I mean, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. So okay, all right. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Have a good one. Good night. Good night. Good night.